Good evening, Aquarius. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. What that means, Aquarius, is at time of viewing this video, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising, well, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is use that intuition of yours. Only focus on those things that actually do resonate. Anything else, just leave it for another Aquarius, okay? Today we're going to use that Zodiac 108 deck, and we're going to pull 3 cards for you, Aquarius. And these cards they add a little extra definition, persons, places, times, events, seasons, even answers to yes or no questions, just extras to go with our general reading as a whole to clarify. So let's go at the top here. You have yacht. Aquarius, this is about adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, so to speak, sophisticated with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, even extravagant. We'll see how that plays out with the reading itself. You also have the cross. This is about sacrifice, down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrender, puts others first for the greater good, dogma, a heroic effort, as well as purpose-driven, martyrdom, or heeding the call. And finally, Aquarius, you have blinders. Blinders is all about that victim mentality issue, the confusion, tunnel vision, resist clarity, confirmation bias, restriction, maybe a narrow focus, echo chamber, denial, oblivious, out of touch, hyper focus, and concentration. Well, there is a lot packed in there. We're going to have to do a general reading, see how these all kind of play out with the reading ahead for the week. If you're into numerology as well, we have 598, 598. And if you go into Google, in that Google search engine box, you can type in angel number meaning 598. You'll get an additional message from the angels that I don't even know about, but should be most helpful for you. Now, Aquarius, also that works into the number 4 in numerology. And 4s, yeah, that's more about needing to take a break, having some rest, gaining some clarity and insight. Just you're not letting things disappoint you in life. All right, let's, as well as on the home front, I guess that does come into play as well. Well, let me move on here, Aquarius. So today we're going to use the Good Tarot deck. Now, that's the name of it, not just that it's a good tarot deck, but it is. It tends to be a little more good fortunate going into play. But I am going to pull 6 cards for the week ahead. That's going to be 2 cards for the beginning, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week. And then we'll pull clarifiers from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, 3 cards for each of the 6. So let's get going here. At the beginning of the week, Aquarius, we have High Priestess as well as the Empress. You also have, middle of the week, 9 of Earth, and we have the 3 of Water. Finishing up the week, we have the 6 of Water, and we have the King of Air. Quite a blending here. All right, let's start at the beginning of the week, Aquarius, where we have the High Priestess. Now, this is all about that inner knowing. This is going within, getting in touch with your higher self, your divine, the universe, the creator, seeking out that inner knowing, that guidance, getting in touch with your true guidance system, where that gut instinct of when something happens, you just got that inner knowing. You know it. You're like, I don't know how I know it, but I know it, right? So High Priestess energy coming out here at the beginning of the week, including the Empress card. I mean, look at these major arcanas, High Priestess into Empress. Empress energy here. This is that Taurian energy, that mother of all queens, the divine feminine. Now, regardless of what your actual gender is here, Aquarius, this is that feminine, divine feminine energy coming into play. This is about new beginnings, new starts, creation at its finest. It's almost the Mother Earth maternal thing. So it is more likely a more wiser, more experienced energy coming into forte here in the beginning of the week with that inner knowing. Now, the middle of the week, Aquarius, 9 of Earth. This is the independent card. Look at this. Independence. Yeah, this is the full-on independent card. This is, I can take care of myself. I don't need anybody. You know, I provide for myself, take care of myself, extreme independence. Now, you're very savvy, very intelligent, very, just all around independent, freedom, loving your freedom. You got this. You can handle it. You don't need anybody. You may want somebody. You may want someone to share in your life's journey, your path forward, but you don't need anybody because you can take care of business all on your own. Right now, Aquarius, also you have the Three of Waters. Now, Three of Waters is all about coming together with others, kindred spirits, maybe celebrating something, that connection, that tribe of gals or guys, maybe even just really coming together and celebrating uh, good feelings, joy, emotion. It's good, joyful times. It's a celebration come together here. Also, the end of the week, we have Six of Waters. Now, this is more of a nostalgic one. This is more reflection upon the past, earlier times when things were, maybe easier or better. It's an emotional card. It is a reflection of memories of times past and that energy of love and just less responsibility, so to speak. And that's why it goes back to childhood memories more often than not, and just that feeling of joy like a child that you experienced, and you just really want to tap into that joyful enthusiasm once again for life. Now, also Aquarius, you've got the King of Air in play here. Now, this King of Air quality, Aquarius, totally you for sure. Look at you, the King of Air. This is, Aquarius all the way. This is that intelligent, masculine energy, leadership energy coming out, making decisions. But you're not one of the fastest decision makers because you really do your research. You're very dedicated to knowing the truth. You're digging in deep, you're researching, you're gaining knowledge, you're learning facts, you're looking at things logically and practically before you even make a decision. Now, the one thing about it is when you make a decision, you don't give it up very easy. I went through all this BS research and I got my facts, and I know when I made my decision, I made it. It's practical, it's factual. I don't care if you're saying things have changed. No, I made my decision. You stick to it, and you can be a little critical of others, so tone that down a little bit there. That criticism of others that you feel maybe they didn't do the research like you did, and you got to tone that down a little bit. That can be kind of off-cutting to others, so just putting it out there, Aquarius. Now I'm going to grab that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Let's get in here and let's pull 3 cards for the beginning there. High Priestess. Let's clarify that High Priestess for you, Aquarius. Just 3 cards clarify for that High Priestess. Here we go. 3 cards. Now, look at this. Yeah, it's all inner knowing. Now, this is united. Come together. Home front, come together. But there seems to be some deception occurring here or a strategy. Now, you could be deceiving yourself or others could be deceiving you from the home front here. Aquarius, there is a little bit of Page of Cups here, like an apology coming through. It's not a big apology. It's not a gift offering, apology, affection, understanding coming through. But, it's just a page. It's not really a fully developed apology, if you know what I mean. It's in the beginning stages. It's being proffered. But yeah, you got this kind of, you could, like I said, look at them, look at that that you're protecting your heart here. Look at that shield. On the home front, you're protecting your heart. You're sharing a few truths yourself. But look at you. Look back at that Page of Cup, that apology coming in, Aquarius. You got a strategy in play here. Like I said, this is all about that inner knowing. Look at you. You got that inner knowing going on here, Aquarius. So High Priestess energy coming in. Your gut is saying, oh, yeah, I got to strategize. I'm working it. Now, the Empress energy coming out here, too, at the beginning of the week. So let's get 3 cards, clarify that Empress energy. Oh, strength, courage, bravery. Look at that passive restraint on there. That is Empress all the way, having that awesome strength that even tames the beast. Maybe the beast within sometimes that is there. But this is that strength, courage, bravery coming into being, assisting you. Because, look, you got this Knight of Wands, this fiery, passionate messenger action card coming in. It's very impulsive energy. Very flashy, impulsive energy coming at you with the message. And look, there's so many there's so many projects here, tasks, responsibilities, overburdening, uh, that maybe this passionate offer rushing into you and stuff seems overburdening, and you're not taking it as it was intended as well. You're just trying to find your strength, your courage, your bravery, to deal with things at hand as Empress. Uh, you're trying to create something to alleviate that burden, that bundle, that backbreaking bundle. You just want to toss it aside here. And the Empress is a creator. She's the maternal experience, energy, the divine feminine. She really can pull things together to expand her uh, kingdom without being overburdened. Pull that out. That's making sense with you, Aquarius. Now, the Nine of Earth, like I said, we got that Independence card coming up here. Clarifying that Independence card. Look at this. King of Pentacles energy coming out here. Now, the King of Pentacles energy, that is down to earth, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which may be within your own natal chart. But this is a very cautious, wise, mature individual. He's gained a lot of experience. He's very cautious. So he's very savvy and wise with his investments, just like this Independence is. He takes his the energy is the masculine, takes his time. He's loyal, dependable, and trustworthy, down to earth though, but he's very cautious about making decisions. He doesn't rush into decisions. He's really looking at all the facts and making sure there's a stable foundation with the investment that needs to be made. Looking at all the options. Sometimes it can be very confusing and you're undecided. You don't want to make the wrong choice here. But there is a collaboration, so maybe there's some skill sets that you're not real familiar with yourself. So you're seeking to collaborate with others. So you can see the others are here. They're giving you some input, some information, tweaking out that details just to help round you out, and you independently taking this on. Now we also have that celebration with others coming here, collaborating with others, and now joyously celebrating. And look, there it is again, your kindred spirits coming together. You're like, oh yeah, we got this. Look at this. You're joyously celebrating with your tribe of gals, your tribe of guys, kindred spirits. You feel like you kind of won an argument here. Someone else threw down. I just want to make a note though here. You may be celebrating. Look at the smirk on the face there that others, they gave up and walked away. You won the argument. But fives are all about changes, and you need to change your ideal of this, because it's not a win when others walk away. You got to recognize that sometimes others' ideals and thoughts have some merit. So take that into reference, and when you're looking at this, and have some patience with others. You may think your ideas and thoughts, you're right. You did your research, you've done it all, and others are, they're bringing some of their ideals together with you. They want to celebrate with you on this. Just have patience, really create that alchemy, balance out the emotions there, maybe test some deeper waters of emotions too with these individuals that are assisting you here midweek and celebrating with you as well. Now, also, we have the Six of Waters coming into the back end of the week here. So let's put three clarifiers once again for that Six of Waters. Like I said, this is that nostalgia, family, memories, and early childhood. Look at this, a Page of Swords coming up here. Now, this is gaining new knowledge, lessons being learned, so to speak. Very studious energy. But recognize you got some devil energy coming out here. The devil always comes out when you're on the right track. He's, as you can see, he's here to really test your commitment. You have the commitment, dedication, contract thing going on here with someone else, a partnership or be. You may be reflecting back upon when you originally committed or made this dedication with another, and you may have to, go back and renew or readjust because you both have evolved over time. Or this could be a new relationship coming into play as well. But you got this inner negativity, this inner critic stepping in here, and honestly, the devil only shows up when you are on the right track and you're on the good track, the right good path going forward. Things are going well for you. well, that's when he shows up, because he isn't going to waste his time if you're already on that wrong track, headed downhill, headed, you know what I mean. No, he's not going to waste his time. No reason to. You know. But when you're on the right track, that's confirmation. So just tell that devil energy, inner critic, thank you, but no thanks. You know, thank you for, you know, acknowledging I'm on the right track. A good, gracious, a good thing. But no, I don't need your input. All right. But yeah, that you're on the right track here, Aquarius, as well as King of Air in play here. And here you are, really being a leader, you know, standing up here, you know, just taking control of the situation with that masculine King of Air information. And look at this. I mean, yeah, there's some kind of chaos, conflict, competition, perhaps, but it is, you know, something within the home life or at work that you're dealing with. And things have kind of, you know, stalled out here, so to speak. You know, sometimes you're trying to avoid having this conflict, this chaos moment, and so things stall out. All of a sudden, you go stagnant, so to speak. You're afraid of getting hurt. You're afraid of others being hurt. So you know you're just tying yourself up in knots, blindfolding yourself to the realities, the things you're seeing, and it's stagnation. But it leaves you feeling isolated. You know, you feel like you're all out, isolated, left out in the cold, all alone, and don't know who to turn to. You're feeling this feeling of lack because of this, and wanting to avoid conflict and chaos and not see the truth for what it is and face it and all that. But always remember, you're not alone. There's lots of encouragement and support. You just need to take note, observe it, realize that, really use that insight. Know that that's a fact, that's a truth. You're not alone. All right. So end of the week, just take cautionary note there. Don't be overcritical. You know that can create some drama and chaos, but don't tie yourself up in knots and blindfold yourself to the truth, or being afraid to face that conflict head on, because a lot of that's just going to stagnate, and then you're just sitting there. You're going to feel all alone, isolated, by not addressing that issue. And it may be a past issue, one that you've returned to time again. That's why that devil energy is there, you know, testing your commitment this week. Definitely. My advice is untangle, rip off that blindfold, and you're going to find other options to work around this and come together, or even renegotiate that commitment and dedication with another. All right, Aquarius. I'm going to move this aside. If this is resonating for you already, go ahead, hit that like button down below. Let me know, or if you care to share in the comments how this uniquely is resonating with you. I enjoy reading how my viewers are connecting with my readings as well. Now, I got a new oracle deck here. It's called The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And today I'm not reading from the guidebook. I'm just going to pull 2 or 3 cards for your general reading here, and just add a little more focus and direction, clarity to the reading itself. Also, if you're new to my channel, Aquarius, do not forget to hit that subscription tab down below and that notification bell. That way you'll get notified for free next time I upload another video. You won't miss out on any of these. All right, Aquarius, we're pulling 3 cards for you today from The Wisdom of Hidden Realms. Your first card, Aquarius, is the Desert Prince, Survival, False Promises. As well as you have the Prison Wave coming out. Aquarius, this is about self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. Now, obviously, self-sabotage is pretty much like that 5 of Pentacles, that feeling of lack and being isolated and you're not, or tying yourself up in knots, definitely self-sabotage. Right here, we have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. This is about selflessness, humility, conscious action. Okay, Aquarius, so take that as it is resonating with you, leave what doesn't. Now, also, we have the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle, and today I'm not going to read the full guidebook, but I will read the message from heaven and the message from earth for you as well. So let's get you one card here, and your card for the week, Aquarius, is the Earth Monkey. It's all about you can move mountains, Aquarius. Indeed, you can move mountains. So number 45, let me pull that up here. Let's get the message from heaven and the message from earth, especially with the earth monkey. Huh? All right, Aquarius, the message from heaven for you is you may have to step back to see the bigger picture, but don't let Yang Earth's restrictions hold you back. Aquarius, there are always options. Tell yourself, I'm possible. As well as the message from Earth for you today, Aquarius, is the monkey's metal element helps clear the path ahead. So release unreal thoughts and focus on your strengths to make your dreams a reality. Because you know what? You got this. Yeah. Alrighty, let me grab the Moonology Oracle deck. Now, this one, for those who are returning, they know I love the Moonology deck. More often than not, I do read the faux guidebook just because it does have the alternative meanings for these cards. So that way I can kind of assure that something will resonate for you during this reading and you can be able to contemplate, focus, and meditate upon it. All right, your card today, Aquarius, is look at the bigger picture. Did we not just see that? Full moon in Sagittarius. All right, Aquarius, let's grab this out. The full moon in Sagittarius. It says, are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minutiae can be counterproductive, Aquarius. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and just simply look at that bigger picture. Indeed. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it even? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want, Aquarius. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind, Aquarius, about what's for the best because, the universe, it could actually surprise you. Now, to attune to this moon card, Aquarius, take time out for a mini break or even, I dare say, a mini adventure. Additional meanings for this card. This situation may have come around because, you've been distracted, or be confident without being overconfident to win the day, Aquarius. Now, also, have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. And finally, Aquarius, find a balance between speaking your mind and, saying too much. All right, Aquarius, I do hope something here resonated for you today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.